guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, guys, welcome, and if you are returning, guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to come on here with a message, guys, a divinely message. And honestly, I don't want to come on here and like judge anybody or be like, you can't do this. I'm not the judge to judge anybody. There's only one judge, and that's the Most High that sit high and look low. All I am is a messenger, guys, and the Father is speaking through me. So I want to come on here and speak to you guys. Okay? Okay. And with that being said, guys, y'all already know what it is on this channel. We are lit for the Most High, and that's period, that's point, and that's blank. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, so if you've been on my channel, guys, for a while, you know, guys, that I have came into the truth and the knowledge. The Father has been sharing with me the truth of what's real and what's not. And the Father, he shared a couple of things with me when it comes to what's being real and what's not. And one of the things he shared with me was these pagan holidays, okay? I know everybody around the world right now is up and celebrating Christmas. Okay? No judgment here. It's no judgment. But the Father wants us all to know that we need to come out from under them, okay? People, places, and things that no longer serve us purpose. And one of these things being is these pagan holidays, guys, where we are celebrating knowingly and unknowingly, okay? And so we know that, well, for the people who don't know, the Father is telling you guys that Christmas was something that had a dark past behind it, but the Council 9, the people back in the day, they had to find a way to keep their pagan holidays and entwine the pagan holidays with like Christian doctrines and stuff like that. Okay, they had to find a way to keep it, so they dressed it up, they made it look cute. They said put some trees and, you know, get the trees, cut them out the forest, and hang them, decorate them, hang balls off of them and all this stuff. But if you're a true believer of the Father said don't be like the heathens, okay? And when he say heathens, he's referring to the people that going into these forests and cutting down the trees, okay? The Father said in the Bible that the man worker with his hand that goes out into the forest and cut down trees, he said they are heathens, okay? Because what you guys don't know is that you are worshiping the gods that they made up on Christmas. Christmas does not have anything to do with the Most High Father being born. It's not even in the Bible where it states anything that says that Christmas is a thing that we should celebrate. But if you do go in the Bible, there are holidays that the Father told us to celebrate, and those are the holy holidays, okay? The holy holidays, the Feast of Trumpets, the Passover, stuff like that. Those are the holy holidays that we should be appointed and keeping, okay? Appointed to and keeping. So, make a long story short, our ancestors back in the days, guys, they were the one to adopt this paganism into our lineage, into our, how can I say this, into our like culture. They adapted the pagan holidays into our culture. Our ancestors did. They came out from under the Father and they started doing what the heathens were doing, and that was worshiping other gods, statues, stones, things that wasn't of the Father. They was worshiping silver and gold and all these things, guys. And so um, that's how Christmas got into our bloodlines and into our generations, is because the people that came before us, our ancestors, they adopted this paganism into our um, doctrine, okay? And it has been passed down from generation to generation, generations. And so in this hour, the Father is breaking these generational curses off our bloodlines, okay? And the Father said we perish because we lack knowledge, okay? The Father said come out from under them in this hour, okay? And you wonder why the Father said we perish because we lack knowledge. Is because us as a people, we go along with what our oppressors and oppressors tell us, and we don't never dive deeper than what's on the surface. A lot of our people like to stay on the surface, and it's like, oh well, we've been doing this for generations, so it's a thing. Nobody really never looked into what it is they were celebrating and worshiping. All of us is guilty of this, okay? Not even just y'all, me too. I have been asleep for so long. That's a shame, guys. That's a shame. All the years I celebrated Christmas, y'all. I promise you, all the years I celebrated Christmas, man. Let me see, how long have I celebrated Christmas? Since I was a kid, since my kids was kids. So say for instance, my son, he's 19. I've been celebrating Christmas for my whole life, basically. I'm just gonna put it there. I've been celebrating these pagan holidays my whole life, okay? And the Father has brought it to my fruition is that we need to come out from under them. We need to stop being of the heathens and putting these Christmas trees in our house and decorating them and hanging them with ornaments and doing all the things of the heathens. The reason why they used to do that is because of the what's it called, the solace winter, the soloist winter or something like that. And it was this one tree that was in the forest, y'all. Because you know when it get cold outside, the trees, they shed their branches, well, their leaves, and you know the leaves and stuff on the tree, it turns to bare nakedness. But it was this one tree, guys, that was in the middle of the forest, and it never, like, no matter how cold it got, no matter if the sun wasn't shining, it was nothing like grow this tree. This tree, it like, it never withered away. The leaves never fell off of it or nothing. And so the heathens, they started to worship this tree and decorate it and do all types of stuff, because them worshiping that tree was like them saying that it would be another more warmer days or something like that. Guys, go look this stuff up for yourself because it's a lot, okay? But basically, I'm gonna stay on the topic. These people have been worshiping and decorating these trees, and all it is an idol, okay? They are worshiping these trees. And even with that being said, why would you want to put any tree in your house? Okay? And the concept of the tree is them hanging us from the tree. Like the Most High Father, he was not nailed to no cross. He was hung from a tree. And you can go look this up in the Bible. The Most High Father, Yahuwah, his son Yeshua, was hung from a tree. And so why do you think these people to this day hang us from trees and do all this stuff, okay, from with a tree? You shouldn't even want a tree in your house, okay? You hang the ornaments on there, they hang your ass. Sorry, excuse my French. They hang you from the tree too. Just like they hanging them Christmas ornaments all around the tree and dressing it up, and they will hang you too. Okay, and I don't want to be like blunt with it, but I'm gonna come in with the truth, because y'all already know on this channel, the truth shall set us all free. So why would you even want to have a tree in your house where these paganism people are worshiping things that's not of the Most High Father, okay? And if you look in the word Santa Claus, look at the word Santa Claus, it spells the word Satan. So you're not worshiping the Most High Father on Christmas. You are worshiping Satan, devils, idols, silver, gold. Okay? You're not worshiping the Most High. Even lighting these candles and doing all this stuff is the rituals of the paganism people. Okay? And so, like I said, I'm not here to judge nobody. It is what it is. You may be celebrating Christmas this year. You might come into fruition 2 years from now, 3 years, 4 or 5, whatever many years it takes. But I just ask that you guys pray for discernment. Pray for the Father to lead and guide you in the right path and to come out from under these people who serve us no purpose, guys. If you want to keep any holidays, the holidays you should be keeping and gearing up for is the Feast of Trumpets, the Passover, and some more. I name all of them later, but if you would just go look in the Bible yourself and look up the holy holidays that we supposed to be keeping, okay? And to make a long story short, y'all, we have been lied to. I just don't know no other way to come to y'all and tell y'all like we've been lied to all this time. Everything we knew has been a lie. And in this hour, the Father is making us unlearn and relearn. Only the chosen people, only the awakened people, only the people who wants this truth shall be set free in this hour. But if you don't want the truth, you won't be set free. You will be forever under these people. You will forever be following their rituals and their gods and all this stuff. And you wondering why you ain't having no luck. You wonder why you broke all the time. You wonder why this, that, and the third. You can't save a dollar because every month is a holiday. You making these franchises and these all these other people, you pouring into their generational bloodlines and you pouring into their generational wealth because you taking your money and spending it all, and then next thing you know you in debt. You can't pay your lights, your gas, your rent. You can't even buy food because you don't took this one day and spent every dollar you had on presents, when every day should be presents. Every day should be love. Every day should be family, not just on no one particular day. These people chose this day, one day out of the year, to be nicer. Out of all the things they have done to come against us and oppress us and lie and steal and all the things they've done, they chose this one day to be nice. One day to be kind of nice. And they not even really nice. Okay? And so I hope I didn't go all over the place with this message. But I just pray that this message did not fall on deaf ears and on the deaf heart, okay? I pray you guys receive this message in this hour for what the Father is pouring out to you guys. But I want you guys to have a good day, have a happy day, spend it with your family, eat, have lots of fun. But don't let this just be the day. Let it be the day after that, the month after, the year, 2 years after that, you spend time and love your family regardless of what day, okay? Okay? Okay. And this subject really just, it hits me because I'm going to be real vulnerable. It's a little story time. So, I have celebrated Christmas all this time in my life. I probably have not been celebrating Christmas for like 2 years now, okay? It's been 2 years, two. So, just imagine that. That's a long time I was asleep. 2 years, y'all. It's been 2 years. And it's so funny because as soon as I tell somebody I'm not celebrating Christmas or anything, this is how the world is set up for you to look like. If you don't go by their rules, then everybody looking at you like, well, why you don't celebrate Christmas? You a Jehovah's? You don't believe in God? You no, baby, I'm not a Jehovah's. Nowhere near a Jehovah's Witness. And in fact, I don't even put myself in any category far as like a religion. I believe in the Most High Father, the Father that sit high and look low, the creator of all things, baby. Okay? That's who I believe in. And so the Father, he speaks to me. Okay? But Make alone, he told me the truth about this stuff alone, not only about the pagan holidays, his name, how they took stuff out the Bible, put stuff in the Bible. It's just the truth shall set us free. And the more this channel grow, guys, I'm telling you, I'm gonna come with y'all with the truth on this channel, y'all. We emphasizing on the truth. But this how the world set up, y'all. I'm me personally. I stopped celebrating Christmas for these last 2 years. I have a son that's 19, 18, 13, 14. So I celebrated Christmas with all of them kids up until now, up until 2 years ago. We stopped celebrating Christmas. We sat down, we had to talk, let them know. We looked at the origins. We looked at videos of why we stopped and celebrating this and the reason why, and they understood it was no problem. But here it is, I have a 4-year-old, guys, a 4-year-old. And so the daycare, her friends, people around her, the TV shows, everything is like emphasizing on Christmas, 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 Christmas. So my daughter, she come home and she say, "Ma," she said, "Mommy." I said, "Yes, Boiler." She said, "Mommy, it's daycare. I mean, it's Christmas at the daycare." And I'm just like, here I am trying to instill the truth in my baby and my children, period. And here it is, the world that just pushes lies, 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 lies. They push lies on us, agendas, every single day. And they doing it to our children, not just with that, just in general. If you looking at what your kids watching on that TV, they pushing stuff through your children each and every day. And so what I supposed to do as a person when my baby come home and saying, "Oh, mommy, it's Christmas at the daycare." Okay? And so this is what I did. I bought her some stuff so she won't feel left out. I don't, because I celebrated, my other kids celebrating. It's like, I don't want to steal from her what the world is pushing on my baby. Santa Claus, Santa's bringing me presents. Santa. And it's like, what I'm supposed to do? My baby 4 years old. And so, yeah, I bought her some presents, guys. I'm going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing, but my older kids, they know we not doing that. So I'm not sitting no presents under no tree or anything like that. I'm just going to give her some stuff that she can have and be happy and play with. And it's just, and honestly, my baby, let me tell you something about my baby. She get toys like every single day. And you may think I'm capping, but when I say every single day, I don't care if it's from the dollar store, baby. My baby get a toy every day. She got big doll houses, swing sets. She got Barbie cars, bouncy houses, baby dolls, strollers. My baby got everything you can name. But it's just this one day that these people push this on our kids, and it's just like, I'm trying to get out the phase of celebrating these pagan holidays, and here it is, my little 4-year-old. And mommy, it's Christmas at the daycare, and it's like, oh, feel sad now, like. So, if y'all got any comments down below how I can move forward with my 4-year-old, but how I'm feeling I'm gonna move forward with this is, I'm just gonna wait till she get a little bit more older, like I did the other kids, and tell her the truth. Okay? I don't want to steal her innocence right now. I don't want to like be like, oh, it's not a such thing as Santa and this is Santa third. But when she get a little bit older, I will let her know. But I don't put up no trees and all that stuff. I just took a lot of the stuff out. These trees. Basically, I don't even want to open the presents on this day, like the day before yesterday, Christmas Eve, or not even Christmas Eve. Like, or maybe 2 days after the 25th. I don't know how I'm gonna play my hand with this, but I just don't want to celebrate this pagan day. This pagan day, y'all. I don't want to celebrate it. But for my baby, I'm gonna make sure she happy, okay? But for the grown people out here, honestly, like I said, I went to my kids 2 years ago. My son, he's 19 now, so back then he was 16. My other son was 15. And my other two children probably was like 12 and 11 or something like that. So yeah. And so yeah, guys, I've been told them, so they know better. They old enough to know what's going on, because I speak to my children. And guys, you guys should do the same thing with your children. Don't keep leading this lie, okay? Because the truth shall set us all free. And with that being said, guys, I love y'all out there. I hope you're having a good day. And until the next time, guys, love and peace.